Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Sam here with CustomPCReview.com, and we are at CES 2014. We are at the CoolerMaster suite, and I'm here with Rajiv, the most amazing dude in the world.
So wonderful.
I know. I'm just trying to get more samples, right?
Yeah.
All right, so why don't you show us what you guys got going on here and talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, sure. So one of the big things in 2013 was we launched the HAF Stacker mod tower chassis. And the idea behind it was for you to be able to dream big. You could build a dual system like we have here. You could isolate your radiators. You could isolate your power supply. You could do pretty much whatever you wanted, workstations, whatnot. And we got a lot of feedback from end users, reading reviews, watching YouTube. And the idea was, how do we make this better? And we started creating a HAF Stacker accessory kit, which include things like a slimline ODD adapter for those that still want to use them, hard drive cage kits that will allow you to expand and put more hard drives if you want to isolate them in the top portion, or even a side panel window. So the initial one comes with a graded side panel, so you can fit things like a 360mm radiator. But of course, we have that segment of users that want that side panel window to match the bottom, so that's what we included as well.
So a lot of options there.
Yeah, and then also you'll notice at the bottom here we have our V1200 power supply, which we're showing off. We know a lot of high-end power supplies are making a comeback. I know with crypto coin and Bitcoin and things like that. So this platinum-rated power supply benefits that community if they want it, but at the same time, for people that are looking to build a higher-end system with the HAF Stacker, that amount of power will be able to allow them flexibility to do whatever they want.
And it looks like you guys have sleeved cables there as well, and or not sleeve cables, but it's a nicer looking painted cables.
Yeah, it's all modular, again, allowing for flexibility, and then it's a big thing for us for the V series. It's been very successful, and we're looking at adding new warranty options to really provide value and rebuild confidence in the CoolerMaster power supply line.
Okay, awesome.
And so moving on, we are going to show some gaming peripherals as well in a bit. We will move on to the next case, which is our Project N-Box or /HAF XC. So we created the HAF XB LAN box and debuted it a few years ago. And now this is our take on that with a 3D mesh design and a kind of bezel-less, frameless top cover. Now this is a very early prototype. And because you guys are on YouTube, your comments are going to be great on this because we are still working on refining this case.
And you're going to read the comments, right?
Absolutely.
Every single one of them.
I'm going to read every single one. I'm going to reply to those that troll me as well.
Awesome.
So,
okay.
No, I'm just
all right.
kidding.
So,
and it's cool because you can actually put it top right up like this, or if you want the more traditional LAN box design, all you got to do is, hey, turn the logo, and now you don't have to worry and freak out about your logo being the other way around.
Oh, that's
just
awesome.
For those that, the little things
the
matter.
Little things, yeah.
The little things matter. And then
cooling on this one?
The cooling on this one, well, the flexibility is right in the front here. We have a 360mm radiator, our Glacier 360, which I'll show you more, I think, in our next segment.
Okay, all right.
And then finally, let's move over to Mini ITX. So this is our Elite 110. We just announced this a few days ago. And this is the smallest Mini ITX chassis that we have. It's a cube design. It fits a full-size ATX power supply.
Wow.
120mm radiator and a 210mm graphics card. So making a kind of a really powerful steam box that works out for you there. So it's really cool. What are your thoughts on it, Sam?
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, everything looks like it's laid out very well. Guys got plenty of space for a fairly large graphics card here. Looks like you have a 2.5-inch drive mounted here. Do you have any options for 3.5-inch
We absolutely do. So there are adapters that allow you to add not only more SSDs, but also a 3.5 drive as well.
Okay. And cooling up here, looks like you guys have a 120mm radiator. That's about as big as it gets.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we support water cooling, I think, is pretty.
Yeah, exactly. It's already pretty
and
impressive.
120 is a solid amount for this one, and that to keep that size that small, we want to definitely at least have an option available.
Awesome. Looks very, very good.
We have one more case here. I'll turn around this way.
Now, is that case launched?
It did.
Okay, it's launched.
So it launched this Tuesday. And
okay.
Would you like a sample?
Quite possibly.
Okay. You let me know. Let's see what your users say. If they really like it, I might have to send you one.
All right. And what is the pricing on that?
I believe it's $49.99.
$49.99?
Yeah.
Very good.
Cool. And then we have our Silencio series here, which is gets away from more of the aggressive HAF design that you've seen on our Stacker and other products. And this is more about quiet and cool, padded interior, utilizing a new silent flow fan design, which we'll be sharing more details on in the near future as well.
Yep. So looks like it could be a great, option for maybe a workstation even, because you have the SD card slot. Photographers,
absolutely.
Just plug something in and ready to go.
Yeah, providing options is what we want to do here at CoolerMaster, and so we have a mid-tower version and a full-tower version. And you'll notice at the top here, if you wanted to do a push-pull radiator setup, you absolutely can. So all you got to do is pop this off, and there's your area for that too.
Awesome. And do you need low-profile fans for this area, or?
You know what? I believe you do not.
Okay, so full-size fans?
That's why this top portion is available to be removed, so that you have the flexibility and freedom to do that. So
great.
There is enough space in there.
Okay, awesome.
All right, so I guess we can move on to the next segment.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the power supplies.
Sure, yeah. So we showed the V1200, the platinum rating, but we know a lot of people still use the traditional, lower wattages like the 700, 750, 650, and even 550. So we do 80 plus bronze and 80 plus gold as well for those.
Okay.
These options are great solutions. They're semi-modular, so they still provide that flexibility for system builds.
Yep.
We noticed a lot of people when they hear 80 plus, it's like, what does it really mean to them? It's just kind of a buzzword. So we use our CM University initiative to kind of educate people more on what that means. Not only that, but other technologies like water cooling, air cooling, and all sorts of things. So you'll see here, we try to show people that with an 80 plus bronze or an 80 plus gold, you're saving money over a period of time. Yep. Lets them understand the value of efficiency for that product. Just another kind of additional information. We want more informed users. We think having people informed of what they're buying, it makes them for happier customers. So
awesome. It looks like over here you guys are saving 127 US dollars over a 5-year period. Yeah. Which is about, the life expectancy of a power supply. Even longer, actually, for most power supplies.
And that's just it. I mean, if you're looking at it, the reliability aspect, you're going to have it over that period of time. Not only are you saving money, but you're getting something that's not going to,
ruin the environment.
Yeah. Well, not only that, or not even fail on you, right? I mean, that's what we're trying to do, is minimize
higher quality.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that does it for the power supply stuff. So.
Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and move on to the coolers.
Sure, yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Jonathan.
Okay.